Good afternoon and welcome back. I am Terry Ann Porter, Life Coach TA, here for another Monday motivation moment. It is the Monday before Christmas, and I don't know about you, but I have found life to be a little hectic right now. So I'm sitting back with today it is pomegranate infused white tea with just a little bit of French vanilla creamer to enhance the flavor even more. Delicious, great way to just sit back, relax, and try to refocus. It's the Monday before Christmas. I need a lot of refocus right now. There's been so much going on. My to-do list is longer than Santa's list. But as I was talking to my husband last night and commenting how years ago I would go to bed every Christmas Eve and I would cry because I was so certain I didn't do enough. I didn't decorate right. I didn't get the right gifts. The list was so long. A few years ago, I stepped back and started to change my perspective. I was spending so much time focusing on all the things I didn't do that I did not enjoy the family, the time together, the gift giving, the cookies, the dinners. I didn't enjoy all that because instead of focusing on what all was laid out, I focused on the one thing that wasn't there. Over the years, I've learned to change that perspective. And I was talking to my husband last night about it, saying, I'm just about ready to go back to crying because there's so much that I need to do and so much I haven't got done. He reminded me that's not where my focus is. Look at what you've got. Look at what you've done. Look at what you're experiencing. And I want to encourage you this holiday season. If you, like me, and end up frustrated and fretting over the things that you didn't do, I want to encourage you, just as he encouraged me, focus on what you have. Those meals where I've laid out everything, we just get finished with the meal, and I go and I open up the refrigerator door, and there's that one side dish I forgot to pull out. Oh my gosh, that ruined the whole meal. No, it didn't. That happens so often. Don't let that take away from the joy that you just experienced, the laughter, the enjoyment at the table. I want to encourage you to experience the peace within, no matter what's happening around you. I have some friends who are celebrating this as a first or second Christmas without a loved one. They truly understand. It's not that present underneath that is so important during this time. It is the love all around us. It's sharing time with each other. I want to encourage you to change your perspective. What's under the tree is nice, but it's those who are around the tree with you that are important. And yes, there's always that one or two relative or close friend that just really irks you. Instead of going into that gathering with a perspective of, oh my gosh, he's going to be there. You know what he's going to do? You know what? If that person starts to talk to you, give you their opinion about something that you really don't want to get into, you can either excuse yourself, go off and get engaged with someone else, or let them say their piece and thank you. Okay, well, I'll think about that and then go on. You don't have to respond with your version, your ideas. Let them have their say and go on. Don't let it take away from your joy of the moment. And yes, it is possible to have joy and peace even in the most hectic moments. Christ came to bring us peace, and he offered us peace, his peace, that no matter what is happening around you, you can still have inner peace. And that is the peace that I want to encourage you to cling to. Whether things are going well, whether things are not going well, cling to the hope and the joy and the peace offered by our Savior, Jesus Christ. That is, after all, the reason for the season. Next week will be the last Monday of 2022. Let's talk about the upcoming new year and where you are going with it. Until then, I wish you a very blessed and Merry Christmas.